Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be a reading here for May 2024. Let's get into it right away. What's going on with my Sagittarius? May 2024. What's going on with my Sagittarius? May 2024. Okay. You're on the gateway of deciding to be happy. You could be breaking free of certain addictions or obsessive patterns of fancy, things that you liked, you preferred, but you feel they're holding you back, and you're finally on the gateway of making those big changes here. I feel like you've reflected a lot, perhaps at the workplace, not about the workplace. Things in work have been going great for you, but you've been at work. It's somewhat of a meditation for you nowadays, right? And you've been able to ponder your home life. You've been able to ponder your hobbies or habits. It's something that you are now fantasizing about, a new life, a newer life, one where uh, you prioritize your overall satisfaction, right? And that's what's having your attention nowadays. I feel that you have to set some new rules, some new boundaries. You're going to have to say no to a lot of things. That's the theme for a lot of the readings here I've seen for May. A lot of people are having to set firm principles and leaving things behind for the sake of a stable life. The theme of this May, this spring, has been setting new roots. Notice that with a lot of these other readings. You could have recently incurred a loss or some kind of separation here. Perhaps if you're the leader at your workplace, maybe you've had to let some workers go, right? I'm seeing it be like that. Um, and you've also been in the highlights for appreciating those who are still around you. I feel like that's what your days have been consisting of, is taking stock of who has been adding to you and to your abundance. Some questions pop in your head about what would be best, right? I feel like that's the topic at hand. You feel like this is going to be a very lucky season for you. You're putting your best foot forward to make that a reality. I'm seeing you've been working very hard in putting these things together. Okay. How others are seeing you right now is others, meaning society or your children, they could be seeing you as very loving, but not of many words. It seems that you're very focused at this time and you're loving people at a distance. You don't really want to express yourself right now because you're busy with your own interpersonal challenges, and the decisions you have to make have to do with you. So you really don't feel like corrupting yourself with getting too many people's opinion anyway. So I feel like it's a very leadership role that you're playing at this time. But you do have positive thoughts and in spirit for the people you love. You have them in mind when you're deciding, right? You just don't want too many stray opinions corrupting your judgment. Am I making sense? Your fears here could be about you becoming too uh, partial in your decision. You don't want to make an emotional decision. You don't want to make a fear-based decision. So you want to be as objective as possible, and you want to ride into the future with some level of predictability. You don't want to risk where you're going, and you're a little worried about that. You're making sure that your plan is very much so grounded with facts and a model, something that some projection that you can trust, right? It's grounded on something stable. In the outcome, I am seeing you be able to accomplish that. You could be reaching out to 1 to 2 different reliable parties to discuss this plan, to draft it, and to put it into motion. Okay, there's going to be some tangible evidence of that by the end of the month. Okay, now Sagittarius, if there's a person that you are thinking about the most, let's get into a reading here between the two of you, all right? Sagittarius to the person's Sag. Sagittarius to the person's Sagittarius. Sagittarius to the person's Sagittarius. Justice, Death, King of Pentacles. Their cards are the Emperor, the Moon, and the World. With the likely outcome here being the Page of Swords. You feel like you made the right decision. This recent change has caused for you to have an overhaul of complete transformation of the workplace or the business plan or the arrangement at hand. This person is having a hard time maybe accepting your new move. They could feel like they need to start over. This could be like a long-term business partnership that may have come to an impasse or a deadlock situation. You may feel that they may feel a little betrayed about it. They feel like you're not contracting with them. You've chosen another group to carry out this deal, to carry out this motion, and they're feeling like it is over. There could have been some kind of rocky conversation that left a bad taste in your mouth, but I feel like you are making this move with full solidarity with your team. You do agree that that's the best move forward. This group that you've excommunicated may feel that a little bitter about it. They may follow you around. They may do some research on your company. They may like try to do some digging, right, to find out what's going on. Who did you go with? Who was the competition, right? It's something like that. It feels like you had to tell them no hardly, and then this person, like I mean, sternly, and then this person has is feeling bad about it, so they're trying to like get any information to cope with the fact that you've chosen someone else. That's what I'm seeing here for you. It seems like they're going to be stuck about it, trying to obsess and find out details about you, how to go from here. And I see you are moving ahead by yourself. All right, Sagittarius, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.